everybody, this is Takia, the owner of MerittAllure, and today I'm coming to you with 12 things or 12 steps that I'm going to follow to help grow my YouTube channel. And these steps have also been proven by other small YouTubers to help grow their channel. So if you are a small YouTuber, gather here to catch these quick steps. I've already started to implement some of them, and I'm starting to see a great turnover as far as my views. My subscriber count is it's developing. It's a growing subscriber count. But yeah, slowly but surely, but with these tips, we should all go ahead and skyrocket quickly. So the first thing, and also if y'all don't know by now, I use my Remarkable to help review my notes. I don't have a teleprompter or a board with what I'm going to say. So I use my Remarkable because I do think concise videos are important. So thing one or step one is the YouTube video file name. So whatever editing software or app that you're using, before you export it to your phone or to your computer, be sure to update the video file name to what your video title is going to be. As you know, when the app or your editor creates a file name for you, is usually is mumbo jumbo. It's a mix of letters and numbers and symbols that if an algorithm gets a hold of it, how are they really going to know what to do with that file name? So the best thing to do is update the file name before you export it to your phone or your computer, and be sure that the file name of this video matches the file name of your video title. So it helps. So the point of updating your file name to the title of your video is because that helps the YouTube algorithm know what your content is about, know how to navigate the proper checks for your video, and in turn know who to push your content to. So this helps with SEO and keywords. And a good rule of thumb is to always plan in advance. So if you know that your said video that you created or videos in the future that you're going to create has a set theme, you can go ahead and create a Google Sheets file or Excel file and go ahead and create your video titles and your thumbnail titles ahead of time. So when you do change the file name to your video, you already have an idea of what your video title is going to be. That's already taken care of, and that's one less thing that you have to do during the recording and editing and scheduling and publishing process. Thing two or step two is your thumbnail and your title. So your thumbnail and your title has to be engaging and accurate. So you can't, for example, have a video title that doesn't match the content in your video, because that's not only going to confuse your viewers, which they're going to click off the video because they feel like they've been clickbaited, but that's also going to confuse the algorithm because the titles ain't matching. What are we supposed to do here? So in turn, that could cause your videos to just sit at 0 or at 1. And speaking of thumbnails, your thumbnail photo should display some type of emotion. So if the video is going to be an exciting video, look happy, excited in your thumbnail video. If it's going to be informative, do something like this. Or if you found out some information that you're sharing with us, the viewers, and you're shocked, be shocked in the thumbnail photo, and make sure that emotion also matches the thumbnail title, because again, that can also be confusing to the algorithm and your viewers if those two don't match. And if you don't have an idea of how to create your thumbnail video or what it should even look like, you can look at other channels, successful channels or growing channels, and see what their thumbnails look like. Or you can go on Canva. They have a lot of templates, a lot of free templates if you don't have the paid version. But they do have a lot of templates of thumbnails that you can model your thumbnail after. And all you have to do is literally upload your photo and put whatever wording that they have on the template in your own words, and boom, there it goes. And if that thumbnail doesn't work for you, or you can tell that you didn't get much engagement for your video, then you can always change your thumbnail just by going, even if your video is live, go in to that video, edit, change the thumbnail, boom, you're good. Because I had to do that for a couple of my videos. I didn't add a thumbnail photo. I just let YouTube pick whatever cover that came from the video, and I noticed that those videos didn't do as well as I would have wanted them to. Not saying that YouTube didn't create or pick a good photo or a good cover, but me creating my own will probably engage more viewers. Okay, so the third thing that I am going to do, which I think this is a really cool way to get an engaging, keyword rich, SEO rich video title, is to upload my video transcript to ChatGPT and enter a prompt for ChatGPT to create my video description and title. So after you record your video, and I'm gonna post a clip here, if you, for example, use CapCut, and this is a free feature, all you have to do is go to the video that you created, and there's an area in the bottom that you either click edit or not, but you can scroll to the left, or no, to the right, and you should see an icon that says transcript. And once you click that icon, you will see it'll start cycling through things such as filler words and pauses and things of that nature. And once it fully cycles, at the bottom of the video, you will see the transcript. Well, if you're on your phone, you'll see the transcript from your video, and all you'll have to do is copy and paste it, and you can copy it to your notes, then from your notes to ChatGPT if you have the app downloaded on your phone, or you can go directly from CapCut and upload directly to ChatGPT. But that's a great way to help ChatGPT, or not help ChatGPT. That's a great way to get us a video description going that you ain't got to put that much work into. Because as we all know, time is very valuable, and any way that you can save time, please do it. So like I mentioned, once you upload your script, or even before uploading the script, I jumped ahead. What you're going to do is enter the prompt into ChatGPT first, then copy and paste your transcript, or in a Word document, you can already have your prompt, then press enter a couple times, then enter your transcript, then copy and paste that whole entry into ChatGPT, and from there, it'll create your description. So an example of a prompt is create or write me, you could say create or write me a 1-paragraph description that's fully optimized for YouTube SEO. Then after that little sentence, you can then include who the video is for and the impact that you're wanting to have. And again, from there, ChatGPT is going to create the video description for you that includes the rich keywords and the SEO to help boost your video. Because everything matters, from the title to the thumbnail photo to the thumbnail title to the description to the wording within everything. It all matters. All right, so the next thing I did, or step forward, is to start adding links to your video. So say for instance, in your video, you made a mention to your website or to your social media pages or to your LinkedIn. Excuse me. Be sure to link those in your description. Or if you made mention to a freebie that you're giving away, or a, a guide or planner that you're selling that's downloadable, go ahead and link that into your description. And that also will keep your viewers engaged and allow them to learn more about what you offer outside of, what you're speaking to in your YouTube videos. For instance, with the guide, they get to learn more about your expertise, or with the social media, they get to see more behind the scenes footage, or just a little bit more about your personality and your life and everything along those lines, if you want to let them in. But I say, if you mention it in the video, go ahead and link it in your description. Also, you can add links to other content. So if you have a video that's somewhat related, or a video that you just uploaded that you want to get more views on, go ahead and add that to your description as well. Even if you speak to that video that you just recorded or not, just put it in your description, because you never know if a viewer, while they're watching your video, because a lot of times if I'm watching a YouTube video, while it's playing, I'm scrolling through the comments sometimes. I'm in the description, just kind of briefly reading, what they have, seeing if they have timestamps, also seeing if they have any guides, especially if they've mentioned it, their social media, just anything else that I may find interesting in their YouTube video. So not to say that everyone is going to do that, but more people than not will more than likely check out your description. Even if you don't mention anything being linked to your description, chances are people are going to still go to your description just to learn more about your offering, learn more about you and everything about your channel. But I would say the most important link is to add a deep link. And what a deep link is essentially a link to your full list of content, which is your playlist. So if you're watching a YouTube video on just a regular desktop versus a phone, you will see in the right hand panel that it's your video, then it's other suggested videos from other creators. So when your viewer is finished with your video, if the video that they've watched have engaged them enough to learn more and stay a little longer on your channel and watch more videos, that's awesome. But they also, with that panel of options, will probably see another video with, to them, a more engaging thumbnail title, a more engaging thumbnail photo, a better description, a better expression in the thumbnail photo, and they'll be like, okay, oh, this looks interesting. Let me check out this story time. Oh, they're offering some tips as well. Let me check out their tips. Versus if you include a deep link, which is a link to your playlist of videos, if you include that in the current video that the viewer is watching, it'll be your video. Then in the side panel, it'll be additional videos of yours that's from that playlist, which will hopefully, in a lot of times, it will encourage the viewer to stay a little longer. Like, oh, so this video is about YouTube growth, but they also have a video about, how much money they made on YouTube, or the tools that they use to be more efficient in their business. I'm starting a business. That may be interesting to me. Let me check out a few more of their videos as well. And now you have a new follower or subscriber. Hopefully you have more watch time hours, and with them watching more videos, that will bring more views outside of their views to your videos. And then once you're in the algorithm, especially if they leave a comment or on any of your videos, that's going to just keep your content and videos being pushed in the algorithm, which is a win-win. So next is, I'm looking at my remarkable, not too much, but the next thing would be to add hashtags. Similar to social media, hashtags are still a a great way and very valuable to your content and your videos to help get more subscribers and viewers. So YouTube, I think the limit of hashtags is like 50 plus, which you can put all 50 plus if you want to, but I would probably start with including 3 to 5 hashtags, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been guilty of putting like 15 plus hashtags. Why? Any engagement, well, not any engagement, but any way that I can get engagement, especially trying to grow my channel, why not? But I would say stick to 3 to 5 hashtags. And if you're not good with coming up with hashtags, or 2, don't really have time to do deep research on different hashtag options, what you could do is go to your friend ChatGPT and add a prompt and tell them what type of hashtags that you are looking for, which usually will be SEO, keyword rich hashtags, and to go ahead and keep the momentum just rolling. After you have ChatGPT create you the video title or the video description, go ahead and ask for the hashtags too, while y'all already on the subject, right? So go ahead and ask for that, and I'm sure ChatGPT will also give you some great hashtags. And along the lines of hashtags, you can also add tags to your video. So in your settings, channel settings, there's an area to add tags. Again, any way that you can get some good engagement and views on your videos, take advantage of all of these different options. Some options may be better at boosting your views and subscribers and engagement in general than others, but especially as a small YouTuber, why not try to be as successful as possible, especially if growth is your goal? So why not try everything? These are some great options. But yeah, add some tags to your videos. Again, you could go to our friend ChatGPT and have them add tags or create tags for you. Or there are a few free tag generators out here that you can go ahead and get tags from. So what you would do is just enter your video title, and from there, boom, the tag generator will generate tags for you. So I would definitely recommend looking into that. Again, some of these things I have tried, and some of these things I'm going to implement, but my goal is to implement all the things that I'm going to discuss in this video. We are all on this growth journey together. And yeah, let's just continue to help each other out. And if you find some additional ways that helps your growth or could help your growth, go ahead, share that with the world, and that's going to come across my algorithm. I'm going to watch it and comment and, help boost your engagement and views, just how I would hope that you would do that for me as well as a small YouTuber. But yeah, implement these suggestions. So the 6th thing that I'm going to do is upload, schedule, and publish on a desktop. When I saw all of the features and options that you get in the YouTube Content Studio on a desktop versus my phone, I felt like I've been missing out. Like, for real, I feel like I've been missing out. And just some of the videos that I've seen of editing and scheduling and just prepping your video for publishing on the desktop versus the phone, there are so many steps that are being skipped when uploading from a phone versus a desktop. Just thinking back on the videos and the shorts that I have uploaded, I've missed out on so many steps. Now, granted, my shorts are doing the engagement is developing and my videos are on the way, But I think once I implement editing and uploading my videos within the YouTube Content Studio app for the computer, well, it's not an app. All you have to do is go on in your web browser, sign into your YouTube studio account, and you have access to it. But I'm going to upload and schedule and edit within the app on the desktop. All in all, that's what I'm trying to say. Use the desktop. There are so many features that we're missing out on, such as add end screen. End screen. I didn't know that was an option. Like I said, up until this point, I upload from my phone. I edit and add my description, the titles, everything from my phone. So when I saw that there was an end screen option, I was so surprised, because when you're creating your graphics and intro and outro videos and thumbnail templates and everything else for YouTube, you see in Canva, you also see the option of creating an end screen for YouTube that allows you to link one or more videos and put your end information and your last call to action to subscribe, follow, comment, or whatever. But I didn't know that I could skip that step. Like, I didn't know that I can, when using the desktop to edit my video, it's just a simple check the box, if you will, on the desktop to add an end screen. And what you can do, well, there are a couple options for the end screen, but the best one is to add the end screen that says best for the viewer. So when you get to the end screen, you will see that there's an option to add one video versus an option to add 2 videos. And I don't know if there's another option to add 3 videos, but you know, there are different options for you to choose from for your end screen. I have seen that it's best to choose the end screen with only one option, and that one option being the video to link, because it said if you give a viewer too many options, that may discourage them from watching anything and just click off your video and finding someone else's video. But it said that it's best to choose the option that only shows one video, and when you choose best for the viewer, YouTube will pull from your current video content and choose the best video to link to your end screen. So, you know, that's one less thing that you have to do. All you have to do is choose that option for your end screen, and your video will already be chosen for you. You don't have to worry about links not uploading and any glitches or mishaps, for the most part. And you can feel confident in knowing that your end screen is going to include a video. And the great thing about the end screen is that this also helps to boost views and watch hours, which again, we're trying to grow as small YouTubers. So every little thing helps towards our growth in views and engagement. Another thing, or the 8th thing, is do not publish your videos right away. You want to give YouTube and the algorithm enough time to learn more about your video, get a better understanding of the content, so they know who to push the content to. When you just upload automatically, I wouldn't say it sends a shock to the algorithm, but it doesn't know what to do. It's like, okay, a new video is here. I didn't check it. This is the title, but is the content really aligned to the title? And I didn't check it, so I don't know where this video is going. So sometimes that's another reason why the video doesn't get promoted in the algorithm. Now, if you are a bigger YouTuber, you probably can just post your videos whenever you want, and the algorithm already knows. and is familiar with the type of content that you post. But as a small YouTuber, it's recommended that we schedule our videos. And on top of all of that, we've worked hard on our videos. We want somebody to see it. Like somebody gonna see this. We leave it here with something. Somebody's gonna see this video. I may start with 1 or 2 views and it jumps to thousands plus, but somebody's gonna watch this video. So yeah, let's go ahead and take the time to schedule the video before we post it. And yeah, give YouTube the time that it needs to gather the data so they can push our videos to the right people. And also a rule of thumb is when you are scheduling your video, give it at least 2 to 24 hours. If you try scheduling your video an hour before you wanted to post, I'm not sure how well it would do versus 2 hours, but to stay on the safe side, I would stay within that range of 2 to 24 hours. You can also, especially if you batch content and schedule your content in advance, you can also post your videos days and weeks in advance. I don't think that'll hurt. The more time you give YouTube and the algorithm, the better. But if you are not the type, or you're not as organized and regimented yet, stay within the 2 to 24 hour time frame to have your video sitting in the queue before it's pushed out. Another cool feature that I missed on my phone using the app, the YouTube Content Studio app versus the desktop, is adding subtitles. This is a great way to not only gain traction and reach within the country you are from, but also in other countries. And when you are adding subtitles on the desktop app, you're able to choose automatic caption options. So this is YouTube's way of creating a transcript for you to translate into another language. So it's best to choose automatic captions, then double check the transcript, because at the end of the day, this is YouTube's version of your transcript. So there may be typos, there may be a word that you thought you said and YouTube understood it differently, and the way it's positioned within your transcript, it could be offensive or just totally not making sense at all. So make sure you double check the transcript, make any updates that you need, then hit publish. And after you do that, you can go back to the subtitles and start adding additional languages. So whatever country's languages that you want to add for the videos, you can do that. So I would say for each language that you add, follow the steps 1 through 3 for each language. So for each language, choose the automatic captions options, read through your transcript again, double check it, make any edits that you need, then hit publish, and you'll do that for every language. But again, this is a great way to get more reach and more views and watch hours for your channel and your videos. The 10th thing is, after your video is published, don't just forget about it. After it is published, go to your personal YouTube channel or personal YouTube account and watch your video. So for example, this is my business YouTube channel. So once I publish a video on my business YouTube channel, I can go to my personal YouTube channel and watch my video, watch it in full, like my video, and comment on my video. Because that's an easy way to get extra views and comments and engagement on your video to help push it and pump it out throughout the algorithm. Because once you get that engagement outside of views, whether it's a like or a comment, that lets the algorithm know people are interested in this video. Let me push it more. Let me find more audiences for this video. So don't forget to do your due diligence with your own video until you get to the point that you no longer have to do that. You already have a good following and your supporters are waiting on your content. And as soon as you drop, they're watching and commenting, liking, sharing. But until then, as a small YouTuber, we got to do a little extra work to get our videos pushed out there. So from your personal account, go ahead and watch it in full, comment, like, subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, you ain't got to subscribe. Just give yourself that engagement. And also, if you want to take it a step further, you can use another device or a browser that you're not signed into YouTube on, and watch the video in full again. And comment if you want to, or just like it. Any way that you can get that extra engagement and views, I would definitely recommend doing that. And along the lines of making a comment, when you comment from your personal account or from the other browser device, make sure the comment is related to the video and it's meaningful, because you don't want to make it obvious that you're just trying to boost engagement by any means necessary, which in a sense you are, but you're not putting much thought into it. Like, it's not intentional. For example, say for instance, your video is similar to this and you're helping people along their journey of growing on YouTube. And from your personal account, you make a comment. What's more meaningful? If you put yes, exclamation point, versus thank you so much for these video insights. This has been very helpful. I can't wait to implement these new things into my posting schedule or for my YouTube videos. Let's all grow together. Can't wait to see your growth, or I'm happy to see your growth. Those are more meaningful versus you go girl, yes. Like, eventually you will get comments like that, but when you're commenting on your own videos, just make it be more intentional about it. Make it a little bit more meaningful. The 12th thing is to respond to every comment. Excuse me. Again, along the same lines of engagement, that also pushes your video in the algorithm. So when someone likes and comments and watch the video, that shows signs of good engagement. But when you also comment, that further boosts the engagement, because now you're having interactions with your followers or subscribers. I keep saying followers because social media, but you're having interactions with your subscribers. So that's also triggering YouTube to further push your videos in the algorithm, because that shows interest in your videos. Like, people are interested in this type of content. People are interested in this type of channel. Let us continue to boost it and push them to newer audiences to further build their watch hours and views and engagement. And when you comment on your subscribers, to your subscribers' comments, still be intentional. Still make meaningful comments. Don't just give one word replies or comments to your subscribers. Or just, even if that said commenter is not a subscriber, still be intentional and leave meaningful replies. In a world with so much fakeness, people really appreciate and lean into authenticity. So, when you comment, that's a great way to show them your personality. Great way to let them know that you appreciate their support and you look forward to providing them with more content, or I'm so glad that you enjoy this type of content. Let me know if you want more videos like this, or let me know if you want me to create a guide or a series. for this type of content, you know, because that's a great way for market research. You can search on the different apps such as ChatGPT, review YouTube, all day long, but you won't know what your subscriber wants and is looking for until you ask. So use that time when you are replying to comments to also gather some feedback to help you with some content ideas. That's a great way to get your creative juices going when it comes to different content ideas and concepts. The 13th thing is push out shorts. Right now, shorts are a big deal for me and my channel. Like one short within a couple of days, and this may not be much to many, but within a couple of days, that short has almost 200 views. That's the most views any of my shorts ever have gotten. And I would say that my shorts are picking up traction because I'm being consistent with posting my shorts. So for your channel, you can post a video one to two times a week. It has to fit your schedule. If you know you can't commit to posting every single day or twice a week, at least post content once a week. But I feel like with shorts, you can be a little more flexible. I would say maybe 2 to 3 times a week versus once a week videos. I would try to post my shorts more frequently because what I am noticing and what I have seen is that shorts are the fastest and easiest way to bring viewers to your channel. Like, for example, one of my videos that I posted, I believe like 1 to 2 weeks ago, it got a view and I was like, what? Somebody watched the video? Because before making this video, I didn't go back and watch my own video. So that view didn't come from me. So it came from somebody else. Then I saw on a couple of my shorts and maybe one of my videos, I received a like again. That ain't come from me. So, you know, that gets me excited to see and experience the growth of my channel. But yeah, bang out those shorts, and within the YouTube Content Studio app, also upload a related video. So for the shorts, there's an area that says related video, and you can upload a video that aligns to the short that you're uploading. Or if you want to get more eyes on a specific video, you could choose any of your uploaded videos to put in the related video section. Also, you have the option to add location and just a couple more features. But yeah, make it a point to push out the shorts. That's a great way and a fast way to get the views and engagement to your channel. Then eventually your videos are gonna get those views and engagement. And also a great way to use shorts is that you can use shorts as like an ad or a commercial for your a video that you just posted. So for example, I posted a video about gut health, and a couple days later I published a short that's aligned to that video, and in the related video section, before I uploaded my video, I linked the video that I just posted about gut health. And I got a couple of views to that video from using my short to promote my, excuse me, oh goodness, sinuses. So I use my short to promote that video. And you can do that with videos that are unrelated. Yeah, definitely use your shorts as a quick commercial or ad, or to build excitement about the video you just posted or a past video. Or if you don't want to use it so much as an ad, you can use your shorts as something informative, and it can still be related to a video, but it doesn't have to be set up as a commercial. It could be something informative that's within the video, just a quick hit, a quick high level overview. Then you can link the video, or it could be a funny clip from the video you just posted. And as we know, humor brings the people together. So that, I think a funny clip will definitely be good to use to promote a video that you've uploaded. Or you don't have to add a related video. If you just want to post shorts on a whim, I say go for it. Again, we're small YouTubers, and let's find different ways and meaningful ways to get engagement and views to our channel. So yeah, definitely use those shorts to your advantage. Also, another good way to use shorts is if you're out and about and you see something that sparks your creativity and you think that your subscribers will appreciate. For example, it could be a tool that help with efficiency. It could be a skincare item, and you pick up the item and you say some quick informative facts about the item, then you post it to your shorts. You can do things like that, like, oh goodness, you know, I mentioned this, or I spoke to this said food in a video. I see it now. Let me go ahead and make a video or take a picture of it and post it to my shorts to get my viewers excited about either the next video or the fact that what I mentioned to them as a suggestion, now they can easily find at their local grocery store or their local convenience store. So yeah, shorts again are a great way to go ahead and get these views quickly. Then eventually those views are going to translate to our videos that we're posting. So with these suggestions, I think that we can all take advantage of them, and as long as we remain consistent and authentic, our channels are going to grow regardless. But there are some extra steps that us small YouTubers have to take, but you know, it's worth it, right? We all want growth. We all want to build community. So let's go ahead and put in the work now so we can enjoy the community, you know, in the future. But thank you for watching this video. Hopefully all of these tips are helpful or have been helpful. And, you know, small YouTubers, let's all gather here. Let's all partner and work together. Let's all help each other as far as boosting engagement. So again, when we see each other's videos come up on our feeds and in the algorithm, let's watch, let's comment, let's like, let's share, let's help each other grow on YouTube. And yeah, you know, we're all working towards the same goal, and I hope we all reach our goal. Until next time, talk to y'all later.